Hello everyone. Today we are starting on an exciting journey into Java programming language, which is one of the most powerful and widely used programming languages in the world. If you are new to coding, don't worry, because by the end of this lesson, you will understand Java structure and how to write your first lines of code. So let's dive in. So what is Java? Java is a high-level object-oriented programming language known for being platform independent and secure. It was created in 1995 by James Gosling at Sun Microsystems. One of the coolest things about Java is its write once run anywhere capability. Thanks to the Java Virtual Machine. It powers web applications, Android apps, banking systems, and much more. In fact, companies like Google, Amazon, and Netflix rely on Java for their backend systems. All right, now that you know why Java is important, let's jump into how it works. So, Java programs follow a simple but structured format. It follows class declaration, where Java code is written inside classes. Main method. Every Java program starts with a main method, which this is where the execution begins. Statements. We write instructions inside main method using statements. Here's how it looks like in code. As you can see, this is the class we are using online compiler so that it's accessible to everybody. Here we can see this is the class where most of the code is written. This is public static void main, which is the initializing line for Java program. And this is the main method which we're talking about. Main method is usually the code where most of the execution of Java happens. Here we are printing a very simple statement of try programmers.pro, or we can do it like this, hello world. Okay. So now I'm going to run. As you can see, the code is executed and hello world is printed. Now let's go over the structure a bit. This is the public static void main. This is the entry point for the execution. Whereas the class we have used is the main class, and system.out.println is basically the place where text is printed to the console. Java is a case sensitive language, meaning main is different from main. So always be precise. For example, what this means that if we like this public static void, it threw us an error because it was expecting short words in short lowercase like this. This is why Java is a case sensitive language, not a case insensitive language like Python. Java files are usually saved in .java, and once they compile into bytecode, they can be run anywhere as in JVM. Now let's talk bravely about how Java usually runs. Java runs in three parts. First is the source code. Source code of Java is basically the code that we are writing, like the code which is here. This is then sent to a compiler where compilation happens. The compiler usually converts a main.java file into a main.bytecode file, which is a main dot class file. Then that dot class file can be usually run in any kind of virtual machine, which is a Java virtual machine. This makes Java a platform independent language, which means that you don't have to rewrite code for different operating systems. Now, to sum it up for today's lecture, let's say we have covered three parts. First of all, we have covered what is Java. Second of all, we had covered its basic structure like the class, the main method, the initialization entry point, and the printing line, which is the simplest line, and how Java code is executed, which is in three parts, where we write the source code, then it is sent to a compiler where it is compiled, and then it is sent to a Java virtual machine. Now, for all of you guys, one I have a question to end this class is this. This online compiler which we are using, you can we call it according to you a JVM as well? Considering the basics of Java, which I just taught you right now, I would very like if you guys interact with this class and tell if you really what is the answer for of about you for this question. Until next time, we will meet again. Thank you. Bye.